Okay, yeah, hello. You're welcome to Watch Our Diary TV. Today, we are going to talk about how to stay safe on campus. Yes, personal security on campus. My name is Faithful Henrys and I'm your host here on Watch Our Diary TV. Alright, okay, the first thing is situational awareness. Situational awareness. In other words, be aware of your environment, be aware of environment. Yes, lessen your distractions. A whole lot of things get us not to be aware of our environment. Sometimes we have our heads buried in our cell phone, and we will always press it, like this. You just keep pressing while walking on the road. You're pressing your cell phone, or you are taking a call, or you're listening to music. You have your earpiece on, you're listening to music. Reduce all these things. Take them out of the way. There's no reason why you should have your earpiece on while walking on the road. As I am right now, I can just hear a little of what I'm saying and less of what's happening in my environment. But when I remove this, I can hear clearly. So lessen the distractions. You don't have to be taking that call while walking on the road, responding to that text message, except it's an emergency. And when it's an emergency, get into one corner and do that. If you must take that call, get into a corner and do it. Except maybe you just have to lessen the times you answer the call on the go, and you have your phone, your face buried into your phone, responding to a chat, and you're walking on the way. That's wrong. The number one rule to your personal safety while on campus is be situationally aware. Be aware of your environment. Know what's happening in your environment, so you can spot out differences, suspicious scenes, and you can actually know when things are not really right. Alright, okay, the second thing is body loop system. Second point here is body loop system. What do I mean by body loop system? Keep your body on the loop. Get somebody to know where you're going to and when you're expected to be back. In case there's an emergency, I'll say again, in case there's an emergency, if you don't come back on time, there will be someone who will be on the lookout for you. And most times when they get looking out for you at the right time, they might just be your savior at that point in time. So engage a body loop system. Have a close friend, a family member, a trusted friend, a colleague, to know where you're going to. Yes, have a little idea of your schedule and know when you're rightly going to come back. Have and engage a body loop system. Alright, learn psychological self-defense mechanism. What do I mean by psychological self-defense mechanism? Anyway, subsequent videos you're going to have I deal on psychological self-defense. Know when somebody is trying to get you scared unnecessarily, just to play mind games on you. Know when somebody is trying to get you feel intimidated, so you lose it and they'll have their way. Know when someone is trying to play on your intelligence. Psychological self-defense will actually teach you all these things. Yes, when you're being harassed by a cultist or a gang or a bully, what do? The mind game I just spoke about. Psychological self-defense will also arm you with details and strategies on how to play mind game on other persons. Sometimes this could be your deliverance. Yes, sometimes this could teach you or save you from harm. Psychological self-defense will also go down the way to show you how to negotiate your way out of trouble. You are a young lady and here comes this group of guys. They want to rape you at that point in time. You don't have any self-defense gadget on you. There's nothing you are going to do. Looking at them, they are ready to rape you. What do? You've got your mouth. Yes, you've got your mouth. Psychological self-defense mechanisms will teach you on how to work on their psychology and get a little bit of free time, run into safety, or even get them to give up on whatever they want to do to you. Yes, since you can talk, you can actually use someone's psychology. That's what that arms you with. So make out time and learn it. Learn how it works and how it can save you. Alright. The fourth tip here is this: don't disclose your personal details to strangers. Yes. Why should you have someone get to know probably your bank details, some information that is personal to you, and even give them an idea on when that money is going to be sent. Your uncle wants to send money to you from abroad. Somebody is actually trying to build a personal belonging to you, and there's this important meeting you need to attend that's going to give rise to this. No. That's totally unnecessary. And your ability to handle this goes a long way to protect you. Yes, it goes a long way to protect you. So learn not to disclose your personal details, personal information to strangers. Okay, the fifth point on my list, which is where I'll wrap it up for this particular episode, is leave suspicious scene as fast as you can. You get to a place, all of a sudden things start getting, going zigzag. You don't understand what's happening. Some strange and terrifying faces start getting into the environment. Your guts tell you you need to leave here. It's not safe. Right then and then, stand up and leave that place. Leave suspicious scene. Immediately you dictate that it's suspicious. Immediately you start sensing something going out of hand, because your ability to act very fast will really determine how fast you can actually get into safety. Sometimes people get signal within themselves. Here right now, they'll sit back, they'll do nothing about it, and later on when they start telling their story, when they start sharing their past experiences, they'll tell you, oh, I got a signal but I didn't do anything about it. I'm telling you right now, one of the things that will ensure your personal security on campus is, once the environment is suspicious things start happening, you're no longer comfortable with it, find a way and leave that place there and then. Get into a place where it looks safe. Yes, because most of the times your guts won't be wrong. Alright, I'll be wrapping it up right now. We'll continue on this particular episode, personal security on campus, in subsequent videos. Alright, my name is Faithful Henrys, and I enjoin you to click on the subscribe button just below this video right now. Click on the subscribe button so you get updates of subsequent videos, and also click on the notification button so it will notify you right on when we right at the time when we upload this video. You get this notification. This is Watch Out Diary TV, where you get safety and security tips. Have a wonderful time.